Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2 Drink Minimum. This is the border crossing of podcasts. The man in front of me, freshly probed in the anus from a doctor, Mike Ward.
I am Mike Ward. You are Pantelis.
Yeah.
And our friend, it wasn't from a doctor.
Dr. Pepper.
I went to see this morning a doctor, and because like I'm 50 now, so like I haven't had a doctor in a while, so I was like, okay, I want to do this test, and he told me the for the prostate they don't stick a finger up your ass anymore. He goes, we can just do blood work. He goes, well, some people prefer the old-fashioned way.
That's suspicious.
And I was like, okay, yeah.
What people?
They used to be 3%. Now they say they're 10%.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
People with scarves? Do they wear a lot of neck scarves?
Are they French?
Like he's ready to go in, you're like, I would like a finger in my asshole. And the doctor's like, to test your prostate? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what, when I got out, because it was a Christmas present from my girlfriend. So I get out and I called her, and I was like, it was fucking amazing. The doctors, and fuck, they took a prostate exam even before I got in, and then it fucking turns out it was just another customer. But still,
Everyone's friendly. He made me come.
Everyone's so nice.
But yeah, he told me, like, if you don't get up in the middle of the night to pee, and if when you do pee, you have a regular stream, he goes, blood test is plenty.
Okay, good.
And then he goes, but if you have weird symptoms, like if you're pissing like every night at 2 a.m, then we stick a finger up your ass to see what's going on.
Yeah, I don't have that problem, luckily. Because it scares me, because I never had them stick their finger in my ass. And someone told me, oh, you had to do it when you're 35 or something. I'm like, who the... None of my friends did that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Did you do it?
No, I haven't gone for a
I
prostate
never
exam
heard
yet.
35. I used to hear, like, right when I was about 40, people were like, when you're 40, you got to do it. And I'd ask my doctor, and I was like, I'm 40. Should I start doing a prostate
You
exam?
want to finger my asshole? He's like, no, bro, leave me alone.
Yeah. No, but it was a woman, and she was like, no, we do that at 50. And then, so now since I'm 50, I asked a new guy, and he was like, I'm good.
Yeah, I think they're all avoiding. They're like, why do we keep fingering these dudes' assholes?
And he was like, he said something that reassured me, but that kind of scared the fuck out of me, because he goes, like, I have those things on my legs, and I go, look, I went to see a doctor when I was in my 20s. He said it's okay, but they're a little bigger, and
The varicose veins?
No, like I have weird things on my legs. It's because of my diabetes, but it's not. The doctor told me it's not like that I'm about to get fucking my legs chopped off.
Yeah.
It's just some weird disease that only people with diabetes have. So I tell him this. He looks at it, and then he goes, I don't think it's a diabetes thing. And he goes, might be cancer. And then I was like, what? What? And then he goes, I don't think it is, though. Like, if you've had this for like 28 years, that's a slow ass cancer. That's the laziest fucking cancer.
We totally misdiagnosed you 30 years ago.
Yeah. But he goes, no, I'd get it checked out. He goes, it's probably nothing.
Is it on the skin?
It's on the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, should be fine.
Yeah.
Maybe creams.
No, that's what I like. He asked me, he was like, do you put creams? And I was like, do you think a cream would help? And he goes, I don't think so.
This guy's amazing.
Yeah, but
That's funny.
he wanted to know if I was using creams or not.
I love how he's like,
Yeah.
it's not going to do anything. I hate these doctors that just Google all your symptoms.
Yeah, I liked him, though. He was really good.
How old?
He was super young. I don't know how young, but like mid-30s.
Oh, fuck.
I like having a guy mid-30s. That way I know. It's like when you buy a cat. You're like, I'm good. I'll have one, and then I'm done.
This guy gets into a car accident tomorrow.
So I think he's going to be my doctor for the next whatever.
You know who I want to meet? I want to meet the doctors that deal with Down syndrome and autistic people, because I've been watching the new season of Love on the Spectrum. Did you know a new American season came out?
Oh, really?
So
is it good?
It's fabulous.
Amazing.
You remember Poseidon? Okay, Poseidon's back, and they went to Africa.
What do you mean?
His girlfriend. Love on the Spectrum. The Poseidon character, the guy who looks like Poseidon, he's back. And they went to Africa.
I was so confused.
And it's so fucking funny just having their conversations. At one point, she just freezes and she's staring at him. She's like, I gotta ask you something. And he's all nervous. He's like, yeah, what you gotta ask me? Do you want more collectibles? And he's like, I would like to collect the Power Rangers. Me too. I would like to collect. And they start talking. But it sounds like she was breaking up with him. And then
We
they're
have
like,
to talk.
yeah, you know why I like you so much? Why you're the best boyfriend? Why? Because you like the same stuff I like. I love you too. And I'm like, these people are amazing.
Yeah.
There's one autistic guy.
it's
You have
wholesome.
to. I wish we could watch it now, dude. Mike, I was watching it, and for some reason in my head, I was hearing your laugh. Like I was laughing, but I was hearing your laugh as if how you would laugh when you saw that. Because he's such a serious guy. He's on a speed dating, okay? But it's his first time speed dating, and he's
dude.
panicking. So there's a list in big letters in front of you with everyone's name. So there's a girl, Emily. Let's say you're in front of you, Emily, and he's talking with her. He's like, and it's yes or no. Do you want to keep seeing these people? And you know, when they leave, you put X on yes or no, and you give the paper. And he's looking. He's like, you like nature? She's like, I'm not really a nature person. He's like, no. And he's just staring at her. And she's like, thank you. And she gets up and walks away. And the camera guy's like, do you keep putting the X's on the no while you're still talking to him? He's like, am I not supposed to do that? Bro, it's amazing.
I have the clip
Oh, they have it? Oh, yeah.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, you have to see this. It's fucking amazing. He's like, I knew I'd fuck it up. The best show. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is exactly what I was thinking. Da-na-na.
Hold on. Technical issues.
The volume's not going on the computer, it's going on
Yeah.
the TV.
Yeah. Why is it doing that though? I have it set on the roadcaster. That's weird.
Is it, though? Press play?
Oh, it is coming through the headphones.
Is it?
No, it
it's
isn't.
not.
Wait, play it again.
No, it's not. I'm on the headphones right now. It's not coming through the headphones. No, it's coming through the speakers.
I can't hear anything though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's coming through the headphones. It's the
not
video.
coming through the headphones, I have
No,
it.
it's the video. It's the
Is
video.
it?
Yeah, it's the video that's weird.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Find
Video
another
is
one.
autistic.
All the
Let's go.
guys.
We'll watch it like this. I'll blast it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just increase the volume.
And then blast it. I just want to see if I can hear it
Without
from
the
the.
headphones.
So to see if it's. Yeah, so I can't hear anything.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's-
it's
yeah.
the video that's weird.
He's probably
Okay.
recording from his screen. That's why.
Yeah.
It's probably the guy dating that's recording.
Yeah.
Nature by any chance?
I am more of a city person.
Right in front of her.
Look at
Look
that
at her.
smirk.
Wait, look at it. Not big on nature. Look at her.
Am I not supposed to?
Damn. I knew I'd fuck this up. He's fucking
What
amazing.
a fucking cute kid.
Dude, he's cute. This guy.
He's my favorite. He's very.
He's handsome. He's a handsome dude. His mom is good looking. His sister's good looking. His brother's handsome. The whole family are just good looking dude, and they're the sweetest people. His mom has 3 dogs, the nicest people, and he's so funny with them because he gets upset. She's like, "So did you feel the sparks? Did you hold her hand?" He's like, "Whoa." You don't gotta get personal. That's my business. And she's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm just saying, you're asking some fucking personal shit, right? And he's so fun. And there's another guy, dude. I don't know if you saw this. He was in the other season. He's the older guy, super rich.
Oh,
He
yeah,
inherited
yeah.
money in San Francisco. He's like, he used to do voiceovers. I think he has that. He talks like, "Hello, how are you, bro?" He's on a date with what's clearly not an autistic person. It's just an Israeli Mossad lizard.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think
It's a woman who shows up. Hello, my friend. And not autistic, but weird as fuck. Very touchy-feely. Huge tits like this. Like huge worked on tits. Older woman. Looks like a lizard. Like a lot of face on it. And he's like, what are you? And she's like, I'm from Israel. No. She starts saying her story, bro. This guy's autistic. He's scared to touch. And she's like, you can do more with me. And we can. And she's just being super sexual within the first 3 minutes. And he's being uncomfortable. Like, this is a little much. This is too much for me. And she's like, what? He's like, what do you do? He's trying to get her talking. She's like, I sell stuff to the Israeli military. No, she's like a Mossad agent, bro, trying to fuck an autistic guy with money. And it's like, God damn, bro, there's one guy with lots of money, and the fucking Israeli zones in on the autistic guy. It was crazy. She was trying to bang him. She was super, to the point where he told his friend, she makes me uncomfortable.
No, I
she's
haven't
too
gone that
forward.
far.
Yeah, she's too forward. And it was crazy. She's just trying to bang an autistic guy. There's these two. There's this black girl. She says she thinks she's a lesbian. Her and are just adorable. Like every time she talks, it's like a cartoon. She's just happy to be out there. And now she met this girl that works at a museum. The one with the Black Lives Matter earrings. You see that?
No, I haven't
Huge
gotten
Black Lives
that.
Matter. It looks like a mutant. I don't think she's autistic either. She's just lazy. She even says, she's like, where do you work? She's like, I work at a museum. How come? Because you don't got to work. You just stand there all day. I think she's fucking amazing.
Ah, shit.
She's fucking amazing.
I don't even remember the American one.
Dude, the American one is the one that has the guy that looks like him.
Okay.
The chick with the glasses. Oh, she's becoming super sexual. She's trying to fuck. And her parents are trying to calm her down. She's like, so first it starts, she's like, so I want to do the deed. And then and then her mom's like, what? Her mom, her aunt who adopted her, is like, what? And then she goes, oh, what? You don't think autistic girls can get horny too? I get horny. And then it's like, holy shit.
Can you put up a picture of the cast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she had a book she's reading. She's like, how to finger, sex stuff, all these books.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she's super forward with a guy. She's like, I want the D. I want the D, she's saying.
Did she call it the D?
She's called the D, and her mom's like, don't say that to him. You're going to scare him. And then she goes to him, how do you feel about sex before marriage? And the guy's autistic. He's like, well, I'm against it. I'm going to be honest. I've never had it, but I'm against it because I was raised Catholic. And then she's like, are you sure you're against it? Because you could do it. If we want, we could do it. And then the guy's like, yeah, on second thought, I'd be open to it. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, she just wants to get
It's
railed.
not them.
No,
I
this
love
is the
that
first
picture,
season.
though.
Or I think this is this Australia? I think this is Australia.
Yeah, US, but they're the best. No, if you don't like people with Down syndrome or autism, you might be the problem because they're the best.
I'm trying to find a picture of all of them. Oh, it's so they're each individual pictures.
Yeah,
That's
she's the one who's trying to bang.
So she's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one that
I remember her.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah.
wants to bang
Oh,
them?
hard.
dude.
Oh, that's so funny. She was sweet.
Yeah, but that's why
Yeah.
it's like she's gonna get it one way or another.
Yeah.
But she's gonna take it.
Yeah.
She's really forward.
Yeah, she's tired of waiting.
Yeah, which I understand.
I'm worried though that she's gonna get some dude that isn't autistic.
I was thinking the
who's
same
just
thing.
Gonna fucking
Destroyer.
yeah.
This guy's autistic, so they're both slow, and they started kissing for the first time. He's like, I want to tell you, it's my first kiss. And then she's like, okay, let's do it again. So they're just kissing and making out. It starts getting like a little touchy, but they're like in public. And then the guy's phone rings. It's so funny. He looks like, it's my dad. And he's like, but I wouldn't answer that phone call right now. I'm not going to break this up for any phone call in the world. And he continues kissing it. He's like, this guy, who looks like my cousin, this guy's,
Oh yeah, I remember him.
bro.
Fuck, I forgot all of these people.
Dude, this guy does something. I don't know if he did it the first season, but I only picked up on it this season now. It makes me laugh.
He's like a metal guy.
He's like, he loves swords and medieval shit.
Okay.
But the funniest part about him is I guess they told him you have to show expression. So he shows random bits of expression and then he goes poker face. So he'll be like this. Do you like swords?
Yeah.
Bro, it's amazing. It's amazing. He's such a... And his dad's the best. His dad's like, what did I tell you? The goal of the first date is what? He's like, it's to get a second date. And what's the goal of the second date? To get a third date. And I saw he was going on a date, and his mom's like, put some fucking pants on. He's like, I had to wear pants yesterday.
He wanted to go with it in his underwear.
Shorts and sandals.
Okay.
And his mom's like, you're gonna look like a duck, bro. Put some fucking pants on. You're trying to get laid. His mom's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Oh, they're too good. They're the best people on the planet.
And the Connor guy also has a where is he?
Go
he
up,
also
go up.
has
Don't
this-
skip yourself. Go up. Go up.
How dare you?
There's Poseidon. and
This
his
does not
girlfriend.
look like me.
Your girlfriend even
Oh,
said
yeah.
it to you.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
These are
That's
fabrications.
exactly you.
Fabrications,
Yeah. And
lies.
You said it on the
This is a
podcast.
fake
You said it
website.
on the podcast. A day before I said it's him, his girlfriend said, c'est toi.
It's fabrications.
Is she
That was the day your
autistic
girlfriend became a
too?
gangster. It's the day she pointed and said, that's you.
I
Is
don't,
she
I don't recall
autistic
this.
too?
Yeah, heavily autistic.
Yeah, heavily autistic. But
Okay.
they're giving her, Josh Shapiro sent me a link. They're giving her a singing career. So you have to find her name. Bro, they're recording albums with her.
No way.
And it's hilarious, obviously, but I'm very happy that it's happening.
Is she good?
It's hilarious,
Yeah.
obviously, but I'm very happy that it's happening.
What's her name?
What does it say? David and Abby.
Abby.
Because this is the thing.
Abby, Love on the Spectrum.
They're so nice. I want them to succeed in every field. Because I haven't... There was the one shitty communist one in the last season. She's not there. So everyone who's on this, they're good. Like, I want to hug them. So fuck, give them every record deal. Make them millionaires. I don't give a shit. There's such good people.
I don't remember the communists. Well, I don't remember any of them.
There was a chick that people were even doubting if she was really autistic. She was just
Okay.
annoying. And she kept talking about a commune and really hardcore left-wing shit. I hate her.
Fuck. I forgot to lower the volume.
Oh, it's her?
Yeah.
When she was young. Press play. Oh, yeah, that's it. The girl inside, because she's trying to explain what her autism is to people. How there's another thing I'm not. So they said, you know what? Let's make a song out of that.
Oh, and the song is The Girl Inside.
I don't
Lower it a bit.
got no control. I ain't got no control.
No.
She's
control.
like cute. If you take a picture of her, she's cute, but she doesn't know how to smile or.
She's autistic.
Yeah.
But this is such an interesting concept to get her to talk about how it makes her feel
Yeah.
like I'm not in control, like I'm trying to say something but I can't say it, and then to make it into a song. I like the concept. Obviously, I wish it was more high budget. They make her look retarded.
Yeah.
But I appreciate
The
like her
sound-
expressing herself.
The sound, it sounds like just like a Disney song.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not. It's just the video
Yeah.
needs some.
The
work.
video looks like a karaoke video.
Yeah. Lower before we get flagged, Poseidon. I don't want to fight with love on the spectrum people. Like I'm there being aggressive with
You get the
with,
love
with
on the
autistic people.
spectrum lawyers.
The
after
lobby.
you.
If I get the spectrum lobby against me, so watch it with the girlfriend, dude. You guys are gonna die of laughter. So many funny autistic moments,
Oh, amazing.
amazing moments, and I haven't finished the season. But there's another guy who he thinks. I guess someone told him you look like a robot.
What?
Because the guy who's like always trying to over smile, the first episode when he introduced himself, I swear to God, it sounds like, take that soundbite, it's what an alien would say, pretending to be human. He's like, let me ask you. He's like, are my eyebrows, are they high enough? Do they seem believable? Does it like this? Do you want me to, should I smile
yeah.
more? Should I like he's playing? But that's what's interesting about her song, because that's when you hear like severely autistic people when they talk, they don't know how to project that.
Yeah.
So that's why I think the song concept is interesting of her trying in her words to be like you. Like I feel trapped. Like I'm trying to understand what you're telling me. I'm trying to show
Who
this that I
wrote?
can.
So she probably wrote the lyrics to
Yeah.
the song,
And then they made a melody.
and then what a weird job when you're like someone calls you and goes, "Hey, Steve, you're good at music, right?" "Oh yeah, I am good." Would you think about doing it professionally? I would. Okay, I got someone for you. TV star. Really?
Wow.
TV star.
He's like, what kind of TV?
You know,
TV.
it's on TV.
It's viewed by the public. So that guy with the eyebrows, he's funny because he's always like this. And they hooked him up with a Down syndrome girl.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, what a weird fucking thing to do.
But they love each other.
Okay.
The first date is the best first date on the planet because this guy won't stop. So he's like, "Do you like gorillas? You like gorillas?" And she's like, "Yeah." You like ants? You like ants? Yeah. You like donuts? I like donuts. Do you like donuts? Yeah. Why do you like donuts? I like them. Yeah, I like them too. And that's the whole thing. And then at one point he's like, "I'm having a good time. Are you happy?" And she's crying a bit because she thinks she's unhappy. And she's like, "I'm very happy right now." And he's like, "Why are you happy?" "Because you're very handsome." And then he's like, well, I think you're beautiful. And I'm very happy too. And you feel like crying. You're like, I love these fucking people. It's the best.
They're so innocent. It's so
Yeah,
sweet.
I
to
love
see.
the. Do you like donuts? Yes. Why do you like donuts? I like donuts. Why? I like donuts.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
I like donuts too.
I like it.
We like them for the same reason.
Exactly, yeah. That's the conversation. It's so good. It's so good. It's fun to make fun of, and it's fun to enjoy because they're all good. They're no shitty people so far.
I'd met
Except for the Israeli. She seems like she's just trying to...
I'd met a woman once that was dating a guy with Down syndrome. She was a woman with no arms and no legs, and she was always angry.
I wonder why.
And then, when people talked to me about her, I was like, "But how's like so she's retarded?" And they were like, "No, not at all." And I was like, "That must be why she's so." Imagine how hard it must be if you're smart, but you're not able-bodied, and the only person to take care of you is a guy with Down syndrome. So you're like, okay, he's nice, but god damn it, I'm tired of fucking asking for everything and having someone say, I like ice cream. You like ice cream?
Can you open the door for
Yeah.
the delivery guy? I love ice cream.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I know you love, but the delivery guy's got that. Can you open the door? Yeah, I like ice cream.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
like ice cream?
I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed too. Cause
You're very pretty.
yeah, I'm gonna cry. But they're so cute, but so funny, dude. The innocence, just the shit they say is fucking amazing. You think it's a serious scene? Like, I've got something serious to tell you. Would you like to go on a second date? And then the woman's like, yeah, I like that. That's not bad. He went to a British place, the Connor guy. So the chick that he said no on, he then went on a date with another girl that he met, and he was freaking out. He's like, no, this isn't love. It's just a crush. No, he's just freaking out, the guy. And they're like, yo, his mom was like, calm the fuck down, right?
He didn't say this in front of the girl, though.
No, he went
Okay.
outside. He stood outside and started saying that. And then he goes out with that girl that he thought it was just a crush. And he's like, I think we're better as friends. And then he's like, I've been thinking about something for days. And it's like, what? The girl that you saw you put an X to? He's like, I think I was too hasty. She's kind of hot. Can we find her? So then the mom's like, yo, let's call the speed dating chick. So they call a speed dating chick, and he goes, look, I was a little hasty. I said no because I'm a bit of a dick, but she's kind of sexy. Can you find out if she likes me? And then they go, I have the papers here. She actually, even though she saw you.
She saw him right no. She was like, yes.
Yeah, exactly. So
God damn,
that's the
she's-
level of retardation you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck yeah, bitch. So, and then he goes on a date with her, and they're so cute, bro. They're at this British place. I wish I was the waiter. They're giving the sandwiches. She's like, I like sandwiches. I like salmon. And they're eating, and she's like, I'm very hungry. He's like, this will give you appetite like a horse. She's like, I already have an appetite of a horse. And they're having like a real, just cute conversation. And he's like, I'm very sorry I was hasty that I clicked no because you don't like nature, but I think you're cute. And they're taking photos, and she's nice. She's like, I get it. When he says, I'm sorry that I said no so quickly. She was like, I get it. She wasn't like, fuck you. She's like, I get it. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And they're just adorable. And he's like, I think you're very pretty.
Ah,
I love it.
He's my favorite. That Connor character.
Such a
Everything he says is theatrical too.
yeah.
Which I like.
He's like, oh, where have you been my entire life? And he does
Yeah.
a British accent. Oh, and he's obsessed with the monarchy. So he's like, his mom goes, oh, Saturday is the king's coronation because it was, I guess, recently
Okay.
shot. And then he's like this. He's like, oh, excellent. I wouldn't miss it for the world. And his mom's like, well, you are going to miss it because you're at your sister's graduation. It's like, damn it. I love him.
And he has a sword collection too.
Yeah. Yeah, the sword is
I
funny.
think every retarded person has swords.
Yeah, they love swords, which is, I mean, look, the next step is giving these fuckers guns. Okay, the sword, the collection's funny because he'll say the sword guy, the big guy with his, he'll be like, yeah. So you like desserts? And she'll be like, I like desserts. And I'll be like, I have swords, like swords. It's like, bro, I love this guy. This guy's amazing.
I wonder if they get into swords because they would have gotten into guns, but then their dad is like, what about a sword? Like trying to find something
Oh.
that's deadly but not as dangerous.
Maybe like he's like, can I get that Uzi? And his dad's like, how about a fucking katana? Like
Yeah,
I think my odds of survival are better.
You know what's amazing? Sticks. A big stick, yeah.
Yeah, the guns thing, but dude, swords, walls of swords. That's why America's amazing. Guns, swords to retarded people. It's not great. That's freedom, baby. That's fucking freedom. And they dress up too. But the horny chick is funny.
Oh, hilarious.
She's very horny, and I love that she pushed the guy into it because you saw him. He's like, no, and then he's like, yeah, I've never really done it, but I am curious. All right,
So
let's go.
do they end up banging by the end of the season?
I don't know because this was late at night. I was very
Okay.
tired, and I had to wake up early for the meetings down here.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm going to go to bed and we're going to watch this tomorrow. Oh, speaking of which, shout out. We forgot to give a shout out to Amazon driver. We don't want to say,
Oh,
we're not gonna
yes.
get this guy fired, but there's a cool Amazon driver who clocked him at the Tim Hortons up the street. He didn't know that I was a block away at Just for Laughs. He could have clocked me too. He was talking about us. Big fan, was listening to 2 Drink Minimum
Okay.
while he was delivering, and he got out to go in the Tim Hortons, pressed pause on 2 Drink Minimum, and he sees this goblin. He was
that's
very
very
excited. Yeah,
funny.
cool dude. So shout out to him. Thank you for listening to the show while you deliver packages. Hopefully you haven't stolen any.
He's too busy listening.
People are stealing packages. My Amazon stuff at home gets all the time, but at the studio, Canada Post has a rivalry with me,
Okay.
and they steal my mail and they don't deliver them.
Oh, really?
It's that one guy, man.
There's the one guy who's got a problem, and then and one of my this is what's crazy is they go, no, we're delivering them. There's no problem. I call the guy and I'm complaining. He's like, you don't have any mail in the system. This was like a few weeks ago, and I go, I know you're saying there's no mail in the system, but there's stuff that still hasn't been delivered. It's been a month. The day I complained, one of those letters turns up. It was a check, advertiser. It was the Polysleep check. So I get it. I go, motherfucker. So then I call back. He's like, oh, maybe it came. And I go, how did it show up? I go, the day that I complained, you said there's nothing in the system. And then the stamp on it said December 19. And we're in January.
God
so
damn.
I said, look, I don't want you to get anyone in trouble because he's in charge. I go, please ask, where are they hiding them? Just bring the fucking mail. Clearly you had it somewhere.
Yeah.
Bring the fucking mail. So it's that one driver, I think, that had gone into a spat with him. The guy panicked one day and was yelling at him for masks. And
Yeah, I was going to the washroom and I didn't wear a mask. And
he showed up in the building, deliver mail, and he goes, I can't deliver if you're not wearing a mask. Started fucking panicking because he's insane. And then I called and complained. I said, I have one employee who's autistic, and you yelled at an autistic man.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And then they're like, well, how was he supposed to know he's autistic? I go, two things. Number one, whether he is or he isn't, you shouldn't yell at him. And number two, you could tell. You could fucking tell. I go, so I have this special needs kid now crying. I go to them, fucking crying because your delivery guy was yelling. Like, I'm fucking sorry. They freak out. Like, we're fucking sorry. He shouldn't be yelling at autistics. I go, he shouldn't be yelling at autistics.
So then you think they told him and he was like, he wasn't autistic.
Oh, he wouldn't make a bold statement like that.
Oh well, now this happened a few months ago. Actually, I forgot to mention it to you. I'm outside smoking, and this guy comes to deliver mail. I'm just smoking, chilling. He goes, "What? What are you looking at? Huh?
The mailman?
The, Canada Post guy?
Yeah." And
What the fuck is happening? With
And
these
I was
Canada
like,
Post people?
I'm just smoking. I'm like, well, that was weird. I just kept. I
Same
didn't know.
guy?
Yeah, same guy, bro. With the mask under, like on his chin, like here.
That'll protect him.
Here, and he's like, and he looked pissed, and then he's grabbing shit, going inside. I'm just standing there smoking, seeing it, like I'm observing everything, you know, like I'm not gonna close my, like, what are you looking at, huh?
You didn't tell me that. You should have told me this. I
I
would
should
have
have
called
told you
and
this, yeah, but I was so
When was this?
a few months ago.
It adds up. That's when we stopped getting mail.
A few months ago, it hadn't snowed yet, so I'm guessing I think September, because I was so confused, like I got bamboozled, bro. I was like, why would?
You think he'd think, okay, the fucking weird guy staring at me is from
Oh, he knows where he's from.
Yeah.
He knows where he's from.
Yeah.
That's why I think. Because
Okay.
I'm the only one. I see others. And the other, and I called him and I go, you know how I know that you guys are fucking around? I go, because in my mailbox, I haven't even received for 3 months advertising, which everyone else gets. I don't like them, but I haven't even had those, which they're for everyone. So they're avoiding completely. I go, it's obvious there's a problem. And the guy didn't want to admit it. He's like, oh, I'm going to look into it. He's like, if only you could find that letter when it was stamped. And then by coincidence, I found that it was the 19th of December. And I go, you motherfuckers. Now I know this fuckery. I'm going to call back again if there's no mail this week. Because there's still my...
But what recourse do we
my
have
business,
for this
my
shit?
business credit card, they sent me a new one last month, the bank. It was supposed to have arrived. To the point where they're harassing me. They go, how come you haven't activated it yet? How come you haven't activated it? It's because I haven't received it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You might be able to go pick it up though.
That's what I'm gonna tell them, make a new one, cancel that one, make a new one, and send it either to my house or leave it at the branch.
Fuck, bro.
Big fuckery.
Yeah. I had something weird happen to me yesterday. I haven't got plates for the new tour bus yet.
Okay.
Because the fucking company that sold it to me never sent what they had to send to.
You still didn't get the documents?
To the Canadian government? No. So I'm still waiting on that. I've been waiting for fucking months. I've had this fucking truck for months. Yesterday, I got a call, and it's written Ultimate Toys, which is the name. I have a shit here?
Oh, no, I was...
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's written Ultimate Toys, which is the name of the fucking dealership that sold me the truck. So I pick it up because I go, maybe they're calling, hey, good news. It's
done.
It's done. So the guy goes, hey, this is Chris Jones from Ultimate Toys. I was your salesman. Just calling to see if everything's good. And then I was like, no, everything's not good. You fucking sent me a truck that I can't get registered in Canada. And he goes, really? Oh, that's the first time and have people been helpful? And I'm like, no. I call you guys and you don't pick up. No one picks up. All right. And I was like, no. He goes, okay. And he goes, but maybe I'll look into it. And I go, look, I hired someone to look into it because you guys don't pick up the phone. So I got this. But okay. All right. And he goes, okay. Well, since I got you on the phone, I was, besides the whole delivery thing, I was wondering, and I know this may be a bit much, but I'd be willing to give you a couple of T-shirts if you'd go on Google reviews and just give me a good review. And I go, are you out of your fucking mind? What the
That's
fuck?
insane.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
If I give you a review right now, you're not going to like it.
I was like, I've been telling myself, don't give these guys a review because you're gonna destroy their business. And you what? And he goes, no, but that wasn't on the sales end. And I go, you fucking sold me a truck that isn't. I can't get registered. And I was like, and then you fucking delivered it. You didn't even fucking put a temporary tag on it. So you fucking delivered a truck with no license that I can't put a license on it.
If I order a pizza from a restaurant and it comes no pizza box
Yeah.
thrown by the delivery guy, I sure as fuck am not. But the pizza was nice, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, hey, but the lady on the phone, well, primo. Fucking.
Mamma mia! What a phone call!
Yeah, what a fucking.
What a-
I was so angry.
What a dickhead!
Yeah, what a.
And then did he understand how stupid what his request
I
was?
just hung up on him. Yeah.
God damn.
That's a good review for Ultimate
Yeah.
Toys. Nice.
Yeah.
So we did it. It wasn't on Google, but we gave him a review.
I found them already.
Oh, there's,
Ultimate Toys, their other name is Midwest Automotive.
okay.
And they make really nice trucks and really good trucks.
So you
but
can't use.
that you can't use in Canada. Canada.
And then as soon as they sell to you, they're like, "It's your problem now."
Yeah.
I always hated.
And I told
sales
them, and
like that.
it's not a fucking truck that I paid like 14 G's. Like it's a fucking
It's nice.
super expensive truck.
It is nice though.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And the good thing is it's going to be 8 years old and still no fucking miles on it.
Brand new, baby.
It's fucking mint.
So what's the issue? Why can't we just get this done?
Because their company has to send something to the CRA, which is the Canadian Registry of
to prove that it's not stolen?
no, just to say this vehicle respects all of the Canadian rules and guidelines.
Okay.
And in the truck, there's a sticker that says this vehicle is it respects all Canadian laws and blah blah blah. So they did half of it. They just have to fucking send in a letter. That's all they have to do is send in a fucking letter.
And they're not doing it.
So
And they're not doing
So what's
it.
gonna happen now?
So, but the guy that I hired to like get this done, he was like, he told me that they did. He goes, look, they sent in the stuff. So now all we got to do is wait on fucking some bureaucrat at the Canadian government.
Okay.
So he goes, it should be done within like a couple of weeks. That's why I picked up because my guy told me this on Monday that he was like, it should be done like in a week or two. So when I saw the call, I was like, oh, they're probably calling to say, look, it's done. Sorry, we were dicks. And but what a weird fucking. That's so weird. That's like if I called like fucking Petit Jérémy's mom, and I was like, look, do you want tickets for my next show?
Give a good review. Yeah.
I'll look. I'm not asking for much. I'll give you a couple of tickets to the next show. You fucking go on Yelp. You say that I'm a very funny man.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
The balls on
Yeah.
it. But I don't know if it's
God,
the big balls or the lack of a brain.
The guy was just dumb.
Yeah.
Because he told me the thing, and then when I told him, he was like, oh, I didn't know. And then a normal person would have been,
Let
hey,
me look
look,
into that.
I'm sorry, let me look into it. Hey, I'll call you back. But he was like, I didn't know. But
Anyway.
yeah, but apart from that,
Apart from the sale that we're talking about.
apart from a fucking mistake that cost you $150,000, well, what do you think about the fucking the after sale service?
Be honest. I don't breathe heavy on the phone, right? It's reassuring.
What a fucking idiot!
What a dope.
Yeah, I was very angry.
I was in Dallas while you were away, and people were asking
Okay.
the homies out there. They asked
Ask
about you.
him when are we coming down?
Yeah.
Well, you went to do a normal world.
I went to Normal World, and then I did a drop in at Hyenas,
Okay.
and that was fun too. They I had a good opening line that one of the guys was tweeting because they didn't see it coming. Because the people that knew me from Normal World or from Two Drink Minimum and all that, they kind of knew what to expect, and they were just excited. But there was people in the audience that didn't know who I was, and as soon as they heard Canada, they were like, "These motherfuckers." This fucking queer, you know?
Yeah.
As soon as I saw there was like a table in the front and I saw them, they were kind of angry that I said Canada. He's like, boo, the guy said. And I go, did you just boo Canada? And they go, it's not that different. Like, it's not that different here. Like, it's practically the same kind. What are the difference? I go, your leader, what do you call him? And I go like this, like a call to action is like president. I go, okay, in Canada, we call our leader faggot. Exactly. And then the place blew up that I went against Trudeau. And they're like, okay, this guy's going to fuck around, you know? So I did that, like, call to action, and then I had won them over. But it was so funny that in the beginning, they're like, this guy's going to come talk to us about genders.
Yeah.
That's what they think of us, bro. That's embarrassing.
That's what they think of us, bro. Yeah. So it was fun. I had a good time, and then everyone asked the same thing. They're like, when are you doing like a 2 drink minimum type of thing here? The stand, Mike's coming down here. And I said, that's what we're talking about next. We're talking about at least Austin to maybe do it once a month. Come for 2 days. We'll grab everyone who's in Austin during the week to do podcasts because everyone's there now. Shane Gillis is living there. Like even Segura is in Austin. The whole production. His new crush, Lauren Compton, is there. So we can go to Austin and do all these podcasts.
Who's Lauren Compton?
Oh boy,
some actress.
Oh boy, some podcast.
And it's not a crush.
It's lust. Let's bring her up.
Neither.
Unless you watch this week's episode of The Intellectuals.
What you're gonna bring her up so I can see what she looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
not her.
That kind of doesn't look good here.
The fourth picture,
Bro, that's not
she
her.
looks good.
That's her on
Well,
the
when you
Instagram.
see kind of side boob,
That's not, bro. You're putting up the wrong person.
That's her.
No, the second one is her.
This is the same person, no?
No.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, it looks
All
like
blondes
the
are the
same,
same,
yeah.
bro.
so she's a okay. Oh, she's
Podcaster.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah, she
her.
was first date right there. Look at it with the
Okay.
red dress under.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's there too. She's doing a podcast.
So
there.
she's like just a podcast like bimbo type.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
She interviewed Ron White. I like Ron White.
Yeah, so do I. He's in Austin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bring Ron White on. Like we could have so many good guests, and then we piece those episodes out. We're there. We could do some stand up. Adam E gets always friendly. Just
Yeah.
fucking got spots. So and I told people if we come back, I don't know about how often we'll be in Dallas, but definitely we're talking right now about just hanging out in Austin.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta check with my we gotta do like a couple days a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It'd be easier.
Plus episodes that we never thought would happen, like collaborations that you wouldn't expect.
Like us and that girl with the big
Lord
tits.
Compton, bro, that'd be fun.
Uh,
Poseidon's producing, and he's like, man,
But from here.
yeah.
put our shirt on.
Yeah. He's like, listen, man, I can't handle this anymore. Get dressed. I'm trying to focus, but you're not being fucking helpful. All right? Don't act like a dumb bitch. Just put a fucking sweater on. Help me out here. Yeah, it'll be fun. And I think it would be fun to have you in that kind of situation, like Poseidon talking with someone like that, like someone that he's only seen from the internet, just to see the banter.
Or
Yeah,
the
I'm down.
lack of.
Or yeah, just freezing.
I saw you. I didn't have pants on when I saw you. Your tits look nice.
Yeah, it'd be funny if she goes, so how do you like Austin? How do you exist? And then us, I'm like, no, answer his question. How do you exist?
That's funny.
How do you exist? Guido's on a rampage.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's he up to now?
The chick he was having phone sex flew into town, so she's here this week. I think I'm gonna meet her. She can come to the secret show on Friday. So
She was a chick he met in Mexico, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So
But not Mexican.
no, I'm Mexican, not Mexican. Italian.
Okay.
Italian American.
Okay.
So he's staying close. He said she's a whop, bro.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yes. So he's having fun. He was manic and panicking Tuesday because he missed his appointment. We had a podcast and he didn't show up. And then he realized he's like, oh, fuck, I didn't show, So, and he was sending paragraphs because Guido, when he texts you, if you're busy and you don't see a text and you can't answer, he's just answering his own questions. So
Okay.
when you finally go back and look, it's turned into a
It's,
thread of him
okay.
arguing with himself. And then you're like, do I jump in here? He seems to have it handled by himself. And then, so now I haven't heard anything from him because since she came, I guess he's probably spending time. But I'm very curious about what kind of adventures he's gotten into. If he's real Guido or fake Guido.
With her?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, like, where are they staying? Is she staying at his
At
house?
his parents' house? No, I think she rented her own place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have been funny though.
Yeah. Because
I-
he's back with his parents, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Is he? I don't know.
Because
no,
it's
well,
hard being like fake. Hey, fuck! I got a ton of money. I'm a millionaire.
I don't own just this
Yeah.
basement.
He lives in his father's.
I let my parents live in my house. You know, I got. That's for sure what a guy says,
the best.
right? If you're 48 and you're still living with your
I
parents,
love my parents, and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Keep the noise down." He's like, "Ma, you're embarrassing me in front of my girlfriend."
yeah, the girl hears him say, "You know, I helped pay for a cable." Like, you paid once. Still,
It was a good month.
he lives in one of his buildings,
Oh,
one
yeah,
of his
he lives
dad's
in an
buildings.
okay. Oh, his own apartment.
Yeah, and dude, he completely fucked up the car from that whole thing that happened.
Yeah.
That upsets me though.
And I think he's being fake Guido, because when I noticed the damage on the car, I yelled at him. I go to him, bro, you completely demolished the front end of the car. Like, what the fuck did you do, bro? When you got in that stuck in that snowbank? He goes, no, I never got stuck. And he
Yeah,
was
you
on
did. I have the thread of you getting stuck and sending photos of the studio
because
for
he was
5
on the phone with a chick that he was
Oh.
phone sexing with. So he's like, look, say hi to I forgot her name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did that to me when he did the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so she doesn't know.
No.
So when she was phone sexing him,
Yeah.
and he was like, yeah, so hot, yeah, I'm touching that pussy. She didn't notice.
She probably thought that was the sound of his vibrator. Like, goddamn.
How do you not notice that? That's
Guido's
noticeable.
ass, yeah.
And he completely, bro, the transmission is crying out for help. I'm pretty sure on that car.
Fuck.
Because he wasn't touching ground. So it's just the back, front. You know, the gears are finished, bro. They're melted at this point.
Oh,
He said, how old is the car?
It was a 2012 or 13, but mint condition. Well, up until now.
Yeah.
the border, customs guy going to the States was so funny. It was pretty. It was like the deadest that I've seen the airport. I got lucky leaving. Coming back was a bit packed, but leaving was amazing. So the guy, he's like, where you going? I'm in Dallas. He's like, what are you gonna do? I'll go do some podcasts, hang around with my friends, And he goes, why are you only going for like less than 24 hours? And I go, I have a show Friday night. I gotta be back. And then and he's like, are you gonna make it back in time? And I go, fucking Air Canada's on time. And then he goes like this, why are you flying with them? And I go, because these motherfuckers. I go look at the flights. Even the United one, it says United, but it's run by fucking Air Canada. And he starts laughing like, motherfuckers. And I go ahead. Yeah? But it was so funny. He got it. He's like, yeah, these motherfuckers. It's a scam. Because it says United, and then you look, ran by Air Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, one of the flights when I was in New York, since I was going down with my girlfriend, I was like, I'll book. And I booked it so last minute. I couldn't, the tickets were insanely expensive. So I was like, I'll just use my points. And one of the planes, first class, had those beds. But for Montreal to New York. So it's
I've
like
never seen that.
It's a
for an hour
like
flight.
it's. I think it's because that same flight was going then to like Tokyo or something.
shit.
So people get on in Montreal, they don't get off in New York and keep going.
Except for you.
Yeah, but I was like,
So you lay down?
no, I didn't take that one because it was a weird hour, but at first I wanted to take it just for
the
the
fuck of it.
goof, like lay down for like 40 minutes because it takes you 20 minutes to go up, 20 minutes to go down. So you're like 23 minutes in the air.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. So you lay down for 23 minutes. But it was okay. I was going to say it was good.
What happened to you? You didn't tell me. How were the crowds? Because these are French people from France.
Yeah, French people from France. It was very weird because the way it was organized, it was 2 shows. There were like showcases. And the first show was at 7, second show at 9. And there was, I think, 6 comics. 6 comics, each doing 10 minutes plus a MC. So show is at 7. I show up at 7, and then people are still waiting outside to get in. So we start the show around 7:30, 7:45, and the next show's at 9. So, and everyone does a little long. So I get on stage the first show around 9:30, 9:45.
So you got to wrap it up.
So, and I told them, I was like, I can just like not do a set. I don't care. And they were like, no, do it. And I did it. And the crowd was shit for everyone. but they were good for me because I
Oh.
went on stage and told them they were garbage people because I was like, it's all fucking people from France that live in New York, and all the comics are people that flew 8 hours, and I'm like, these fucking people flew 8 hours. And you motherfuckers are talking. I was like, this fucking asshole's eating chicken wings. Why are you eating chicken wings? You're a French guy. I'm just getting angry at them. Another guy brought his kids. I was like, what the fuck is wrong? So I got angry at them at first just to wake them up. Then I did my thing and went well. Second show, I was like, they were a little better, but they were weird, and the crowds were super racist too, because it's all French people that moved away from France, and you can tell by looking at them that the only reason they moved is because there are too many Arabs now in France.
Yeah.
So they moved to New York, and half the comics in France are Arabs. So the first guy that gets on stage, the host he's just a white dude. They like him. He brings up this Arab dude, and they fucking hate him. And the guy
I got away from you.
Yeah. The guy, he bombed so fucking hard. It was insane. He gets off stage, and I want to cheer him up. I'm like, look, it's not you, it's them. It's them. They're fucking.
But it's a little bit of you.
But no, I was super nice to him. And then the show keeps going. I get on stage. I'm like, instead of doing what I did before, I'll just talk about my court thing. I was like, people like that and it works. And then I realized they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And before I went on stage, like, people were talking, and I'd go look in the back, and it was all the fucking organizers. So I'm like, that's that guy that fucking met me at the hotel and told me, hey, I got you an upgrade. And I'm like, so I was getting angry. I was like, that's a fucking bitch. Like, I'm just look at the people in the back, and I can't tell anyone, go shut them up, because they're the ones running it. So I was pissed. Go on stage. I do my thing. They don't care. Then I change bits. I do another bit. And then it goes a little better, but it's still weird. Everything's weird. I'm just angry, and I get off stage, and that stupid guy that I told him, I was like, it's not your fault. He goes, they were fun, huh? And I was like,
oh, you're a retard.
I was like, they weren't fun. They were fucking horrible. They were horrible. They weren't laughing at the right places. They weren't laughing loud enough for the jokes, and they hate you because of your fucking race. How can you say they were fun? They fucking hate you. They hate you because of your parents. And then he was like, no, but it's still a good room. And I was like, it's a shit room filled with shit people. And then
You're wrong. They hate me because I'm an asshole.
so I'm yelling at him, it's shit room, shit people. And then the guy that was talking the loudest, he comes in the green room, and he's like, Mike Ward, hey. And then I go, fuck off. And then I tell my girlfriend, I'm like, let's just leave. We're just going to fucking bounce discreetly. So I put my jacket on, and then I'm going out. One of the organizers is like, no, but wait. Before you leave, we want to take a picture, all of the organizers and you. And then I was like, fuck off, I'm leaving. And then I just took off.
Oh,
and
that's amazing.
even when I got there, like, I told the lady, she was like, what do you want in the green room? And I was like, can I get just like, I was going to say Michelob Ultra, but I knew she wouldn't understand that. So I was like, any light beer. And she's like, perfect.
What kind of vodka is that?
Stella? You want Stella? No, light beer. Like, just light American beer. Like, it has to be written light. Like, Bud Light, Miller Light, Coors Light. I don't give a fuck.
Give me the gay
and
stuff.
Then she was like, okay. And I was like, look, I know you're not going to understand. French people don't understand. She was like, no, I'll understand. And then, so I get there. And she was like, no, but there'll be vodka, there'll be rum. We know how to fucking take care of our people. Show up at 7. I'm kind of late. Everyone's in the green room. There's nothing to drink. Nothing. So I'm like, these motherfuckers. So I go up to the bar, and I buy a bottle of wine, a bottle of red wine, bottle of white wine, a couple of beers, and a bottle of Tito's. So, and the guy at the bar is like, you sure you want this? This like Tito's is like $400. And I go, yeah, give me. So it cost me like $700 for the fuck.
Oh,
but I was like, I'm fucking, these fucking dummies don't know how to take care of people. I'll take care of people. I show up, downstairs, once the show starts, as soon as the show starts and all the comics are upstairs, one of the organizers shows up. He's like, I have 2 bottles of Grey Goose. And I'm like, you fucking idiot. You're not supposed to bring that during the show when people are up there.
Yeah,
it was fucking an hour ago. They were just horrible.
This is why nothing in France
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
It's because of this.
Yeah.
And then they leave. They're like, it's the Arabs.
Except for the farmers. Have you guys been seeing what's happening with
they've been
the
rioting,
farmers?
huh?
With French farmers.
Yeah, they've been blocking off highways, dumping all kinds of manure on
Look, I love
government
that
buildings.
They've been dumping manure where?
The government buildings in a McDonald's. They opened up a McDonald's and threw manure everywhere.
Well, that's not much of a change.
It was
Oh, they're bringing back the McRib. That's awesome.
yeah, they've been going ham in France because I don't know, their government is going like all tyrannical on them and shit.
It's fucking great. And Trudeau this week, bro, goddamn, he's had a bad week because that federal judge ruled that the Emergencies Act, which I've been saying for 2 years, was 100% a violation of the human rights charter that we have, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. It's complete fuckery. So he said, yeah, this is crazy. Seizing the bank accounts was all unreasonable. So he was already pissed. So and then Tucker Carlson apparently went to do
yeah, he's doing a cross country like fuck Trudeau tour.
I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
But it's ridiculous because I keep making fun of it because I was like, what is he in concert? Like, what are you gonna go watch? I don't mind Tucker Carlson. I think he's entertaining, but at an arena, what's an arena show with Tucker Carlson? It doesn't make sense to me.
You know
anyways.
what's weird though? They're doing this to sort of help Pierre Poilievre.
How does that help?
But they're actually hurting him because
Yeah.
Pierre Poilievre already has the right wing people on his side.
Yeah.
He's got to get everyone in the middle.
Yeah.
And most people in the middle right now would all vote for him. And Tucker Carlson's going to scare a lot of the
He might.
left-leaning middle people.
Yeah.
Because like a left-leaning middle person right now would vote for Poilievre.
Oh yeah, of course. The country's
Yeah.
you need someone that only cares about lowering inflation, fixing
Yeah.
the housing thing. You
And-
need a nerd. That's what you need.
And everything like he's saying is good. Like I'm the common sense guy.
Yeah, me too.
So if you're the common sense guy, you need to fucking stay away from the fringe.
While the UFC came, he missed the UFC over
His
the weekend.
son was there though.
At the UFC?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
His son,
Fuck
like
Trudeau.
when they were yelling "fuck Trudeau" because his son in one of his stories has a picture. He's like, "I'm at the UFC."
Oh,
Oh, poor kid.
Yeah.
I love that kid. Now.
Yeah, but fuck him. Like he's the poor kid, but no one knows he's Justin Trudeau's
Yeah,
kid.
he had a
so
good
he's
time.
in no danger.
Ah, okay.
It was just weird for him, and plus he's in like a suite. So
Okay.
and then it's probably fucking funny for his friends.
Yes,
His
if I was
friends-
his friend, I would be dying.
I'd be like fuck Trudeau. Like I that'd be my new fucking answering machine.
Dude, I would if I was the kid. I'd wear that shirt just to be ironic.
Yeah,
and
or
fuck around.
your ringer. Imagine if you're
Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau's kid's friend. Whenever he calls you, all you hear is "fuck Trudeau, fuck Trudeau."
If I was Justin, I'd be like, you fucking little
Yeah.
cocksucker. But so he went to a ladies hockey game because there's the professional women's hockey league that started. So he went to support Ottawa, the game. And oh no, not that. We already went through that. We're talking about the Trudeau going to the hockey game.
Trudeau the son.
Oh, I
or
thought-
No,
No, I
the
thought
father.
because he hadn't heard.
Oh, he knows about the fuck Trudeau. Everyone
okay,
knows
okay.
about that. Rogan talked
yeah.
about
Yeah,
I said that Trudeau's son was there.
it. Yeah, he literally.
yeah, that's
saw-
true.
But
You have to see him because people are making fun of him. If you go on Twitter right now, they're like, "Why does he clap like a maniac?" And I feel bad at
is that it? Fast forward?
No, that's the problem. People thought it's normal speed. So I honestly feel bad they're making fun of him about this because it's just he's trying to show his excitement, but he looks retarded.
Oh, and he's scaring that poor little girl.
He just,
Like
yeah,
that's his daughter.
holy fuck! She's like, "What is happening?" bro?"
Nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, but I feel bad because I think he's been out of like the public. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's surrounded. So here, I actually
Look at his
feel-
hair bouncing too.
I actually feel bad. I think he's just trying to show them that he's supporting them.
Yeah.
But he does. It's like an autistic person, doesn't know they mean well. So this, I feel bad that they're making fun of him about it because I don't think I think he's just, he's just like go sports. He's one of those people. He's not.
Yeah.
Go sport.
Yeah.
I see. Look, and yeah, no one is having a good time the way he's pretending to have a good time.
No, that's what happens after 5-6 boosters, bro. You fucking start losing.
I'm a human.
That's crazy, bro.
God
that girl, like I never noticed. That girl panicking is amazing. She's like,
Yeah, because she's about to get smacked, dude. Look at that. Look how close it's coming.
Yeah, and for sure, for sure he was just at that seat for the time it took to film this.
No,
Like,
apparently he sat there.
The whole game?
That's what they said. Or one period.
Because that seems like the type of place.
I can't stop watching this.
He can't stay there between periods because people are going to come talk to him.
Yeah, but apparently because it was a women's hockey game, that's why he went. They were all like very friendly.
Cool,
All the
yeah.
dudes that were going there, like, I got a picture with Justin. So it wasn't like the UFC
Okay, yeah.
event. They were all excited.
Yeah,
to be
even
there.
NHL wouldn't be fun for him right now.
No, are you crazy? They've most of the people. If anybody bought their tickets at an NHL game, like a Toronto Maple Leafs game, they paid those prices and everything's inflated. They're pissed, bro.
Yeah.
And already tickets are expensive.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Apparently, the women's hockey, like, I thought it was going to end up being kind of like a WNBA and no one goes, but people actually go. And the Montreal team apparently is really good. Like, they win all the time.
Yeah, they're very good. And I've said this before when it comes to like women's sports. We have to admit when it's shit. But hockey and soccer, for years, they're good. They're very watchable. It's like a good. You could sit there and watch it like, oh, this is good. Basketball is where they had trouble because it was so shit for so long where they're missing layups continually. It's stupid. You know what I mean? They're dunking on, they're scoring on the wrong basket. But hockey and soccer, they've been good for years.
It's weird though, the basketball. Like, I get that maybe a sport like football, you'd go, okay, that you need to be a dude to do that.
Yeah.
But basketball, you don't need well, you're just shorter, so it's harder because you're
But there's
smaller.
all women in WNBA.
But
It's-
like,
I don't know what it is. I think it's just a
you
skill
don't
set.
need that much strength in basketball. Like, it's not.
You
don't-
do if you
but-
play it properly.
But it's not like a lot of them are thin. Like, they're not all built like Shaq, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But now I think it's getting better. But I don't know if it's just highlights I saw. But I saw highlights of them making some good fucking shots. But it's not. The problem is the NBA exists.
I don't understand what you guys have against the American football
The
with the
problem.
women.
The problem is the NBA exists. So the talent in the NBA, it's one of the most talented sports leagues on the planet. They're insane athletes.
Yeah.
Insane athletes. So it's very hard to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, let's say stand up. Let's say you come to the Bordel. It's the best example. And you come on a weekend and you watch that lineup, and then you go watch someone who at a cafe, he's running a show here. You're like, fuck, man, I know where it's coming from. I want to support this, but goddamn,
Yeah.
dude, I can't. I'm just gonna go back to the Bordel. This is crazy. Like the caliber is too drastic. What's this?
It was women's American football.
It's a lingerie league.
Yeah, it's not American football. It's lingerie league. It says it right there, lingerie football.
What's the difference?
Big difference. Is Taylor Swift gonna play in this?
Oh, have you guys seen the AI pictures of Taylor Swift?
No, I just saw that the NFL loves her because she's always at the Chiefs games.
Oh, dude, you guys got to see this. It's crazy.
AI
Dude.
pictures. What is she doing?
Dude, they made
Oh, you mean like it
pictures.
looks real?
Yeah, but they're doing like crazy shit. Hold on.
Especially pictures. That's super easy though.
Yeah.
The videos are getting fucking crazy on camera.
I heard. Did you hear the?
Check this out.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Fuck, that's
Bro, this-
good.
That looks real,
God
bro.
Damn.
They're doing like all kinds of like of her getting banged, like crazy
No,
shit.
okay,
yeah,
that's
her
why
and
it's
gang bangs. This is why it's yeah, and apparently she's very upset. Some of them have disappeared.
back.
I
Oh,
guess.
I love the Steve Harvey
Yeah.
one. Click on the Steve Harvey one,
Taylor Swift AI
and then
picture.
look.
Go back to the one. There was one. There was like a group
There's
of
this
them.
one. Oh, this one has multiple pictures. Yeah, look at
Oh
this.
fuck, she looks hot.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro. She's having sex with Guido.
Oh shit, bro. This is wild though. Look at this.
There's only 3.
Yeah, there were more, but they started deleting a lot of them. I think.
Yeah, I think AI, like, because we've had those fakes that have been photoshopped
Is
like,
this?
that were kind of looking real,
Fuck.
but that looks real.
Yeah. Hold on.
So is she hot or not? Like,
I've never thought she was hot, and now I
except for the
think
AI,
she's
yeah.
that one. She looks so hot,
Yeah.
and I never thought she was hot,
Me
but
neither.
now I think she's very hot.
holy shit, that AI
Yeah.
is changing. Wait, are they grabbing her tit?
Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. Look at this. This is crazy.
That's why she's pissed. I get it. I'd be pissed too.
Yeah. And isn't that the
That was a lady.
Kelsey? That's her boyfriend with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
think.
that'd be amazing if he's like Goddamn good thing that people think this is fake.
Yeah,
If people knew this is a real pic.
this was a team exercise. Oh, okay. So let me get this straight. So the story is they made these pictures, they put them all over online, and now
Yeah.
she's furious.
Yeah, she's.
I
fuming.
get why she's mad at the titty and the ass ones because it looks so real. It is weird, especially for a chick.
Yeah.
For a guy, it'd be different.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
What's the matter? It's her
That
pregnant.
looks fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, her eyes
obviously.
look fake as fuck, but I like her
Yeah.
hair. Her hair looks nice.
Oh, there's this one too.
Yeah, they're
Jesus Christ.
fuck. Is this fans of the Chiefs or enemies of the Chiefs?
I think both.
I think just
Jesus Christ.
Just horny dudes online.
dudes, yeah.
This is absurd though, eh?
Yeah.
It's a little bit much. Yeah,
That
it's
looks
funny.
very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear the George Carlin special, the AI George Carlin
We
special?
talked about it on Normal World.
Okay.
It was trash.
It sounds fake. Like everyone was saying it sounds exactly the
No,
same.
it doesn't.
But and plus I don't even think it was written by AI. It sounds like it was written by someone who's like a professional comedy writer who's like, I get how George Carlin
Yeah,
used to think.
shit.
Like it's just weird.
Blame God because I'm dead.
Yeah.
We listened to it on Normal World. We talked about it, and I said how fucking. Personally, I'm against it for many reasons, but it's not. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
It's never gonna replace humanity. You could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually though, it's gonna be tougher to tell the difference.
Tougher to tell the difference, but unless someone automatically, it's never gonna find the right notes. It needs human interaction to show what's funny. Because a lot of our stuff that human beings find funny is stuff that's not even said.
Yeah.
It's silences. It's
And the beauty is most of the stuff that people think is funny is almost by accident.
Yeah.
Like you start saying something, oh, okay, they like that. And then you go in that direction. Whereas AI isn't going to be able to do that.
I hope not.
That's one thing that you could tell the comedy was fake, but the laughs were really fake.
The laughs. They even we even listened to. They made a fake one of Louis C.K.
Okay.
Same thing. Super fake laughs. Like you could. They come in a little early. There's a big difference with humanity, nature. Like for me, I think it's just stupid. But it doesn't bother me. Like people are like, oh, it's sacrilegious and it's insulting. I'm not insulted at all. I just think
Yeah.
it's dumb. You know.
I almost prefer that than like Prince's family that wants to put out his material.
I heard about that in AI
Yeah.
or something.
No, real material. And Prince was very like he used to write like
Yeah, it's
like
a vault filled
like
with tracks.
4 songs a day. Like so he probably has like maybe not that much, but he has over 5,000 songs just unreleased.
Dead.
How
He's
many?
dead.
Probably like in the thousands. I don't know how
God
many
damn.
thousands,
That
but
you've
in
never
the
heard.
thousands. And then his family, like he didn't put these out because he was like, "Look, I'm rich enough. I don't need more money, and they're not that good. So, and I want to build a legacy." And now his fucking family, they can make money by sending out like shitty, fucking Prince songs.
Yeah, but also, how much money do you need?
But
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if you're, that's the thing that people, we always want more and more and more. You're good. Your grandkids are going to be good. You have that much
Yeah.
money just by.
I'm not even near that level, and I'm already
Super
fucking
happy.
super good. Like I did an interview this week with Le Devoir, and he was talking about the special I put out on YouTube, and he was like, "Why didn't you sell it to TV?" And I think he wanted me to say, "Oh, because it's too hot for TV. Like it was too dirty or too raw or whatever."
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like. He was like, "You could have made more money," and I said, "Yeah, I could have made more money, but I have plenty of money.
Yeah,
so
it's just-
I don't.
I'm not looking
I
for the
don't need
money."
more money, and I see specials as just an infomercial for my next show. So
Yeah.
I was like, so I rather like 1 million people watch it than only 100,000 people watch it, and then I'll sell tickets to those 1 million people."
Exactly.
But he was like, no, but you could have made, because everyone's like, you could have made that quick, easy money, and you think that way.
Because you don't have.
Yeah.
Like, let's say if you're thinking, how am I going to make rent the next 2 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, you take the quick money.
Yeah, for
But if
sure.
your rent is paid, you'd rather make money long term by
Yeah.
selling more tickets.
Exactly.
And making it sustainable. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the better move you made. If I was in your shoes right now, it would be smarter for me to make the other move. Get the quick money, let it go, and then build on that.
Yeah.
But since you're already there, why the fuck would you go backwards?
Yeah.
Plus, your thing did numbers right away. It was like, I remember it was like a day and a half in. It was like at 130. What was it? It was like at a lot,
Yeah.
1,000. It was like a lot.
It's like it hasn't been a month yet, and it's at 425. I think.
It's,
now.
God
it's
damn.
absurd numbers. though.
Especially it's just Quebec.
Quebec,
right?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a French one in Quebec.
Yeah.
It's absurd numbers.
So I think it's gonna hit. I don't know. Like it's definitely gonna hit 1 million. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Like the last one I put out, it's at 2.5 million, but it took like years to get there. It's been out for 4 years. So
When did it hit 1 million?
probably took 2 years to hit 1
Really?
million. Yeah.
This one's gonna go faster because it's
Yeah,
already
it's
halfway
gonna
there.
be in less than a year for sure. Probably 6 months.
And especially after the hype of everything happening this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, anything happening with the Bell Center.
Oh, I decided we're not going to announce it for a while. But remember, I told you I want to do 2 nights sous écoute. I think we're going to do a 3-night run at the Bell Center. 1 night stand up, 2 nights podcast.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And yeah, so but Michel's looking at how much
It'll cost.
it costs to rent and the whole. Because apparently what's really expensive is the equipment. But the guy we hired last year, he was like, yeah, but when you rent, you have it for, they give you the equipment for like, you have it for a week. So I want to see if it's an actual week or it's 3 or 4 days.
Like a 5-day week.
Yeah. So like, but but the way he was saying, like you do 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights at the Bell Center. If it costs you 100,000 for sound and lights, it's the same price. So if it's 100,000 over 3 nights, it's only 33,000.
Oh,
so it's
yeah,
quicker
it's
to
true.
make money. But like Bell Center is fucking huge.
Dude.
Yeah. But that'd be fun. 3 nights.
This would be
That'd be
2025, right?
Summer 2025.
Fuck, over a year away.
Yeah.
God damn.
You got me excited now for
Yeah.
I gotta wait another year.
No, yeah, like because Michel, we got an offer to do like a big venue for sous écoute this summer, and I was like, no, I don't want to do anything except the Bell Center. And then I was thinking this summer's too quick to set everything up, and I don't have enough money laying around to rent. So, but I was like, fuck, next summer, like is good, and so yeah,
Fucking exciting shit.
yeah.
Poseidon, you're gonna be performing at the local arts theater.
What?
Oh, really?
People want to see him do stand up.
What do you mean?
All right.
Are you doing a stand-up show?
No.
Okay.
He's just
fine.
fucking around.
That's fine. You should see. He's been lying to people telling me 6'3" for years.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'5" actually.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
He's between 6 and 6'1", which is still tall. But
I was sure he was way taller than that because he always
he's
says
big.
6'3".
But he always says 6'3".
And he's
He
big.
writes it on his.
Okay, for the
Do you
record.
think he wears those little lifts that
He
they
does.
have?
He's Ron DeSantising it for
Okay,
sure, but
first
he's
of
not
all,
doing it on purpose.
they're boots. That's the first thing.
Okay.
And I thought my whole life
He
I was
did
6'3" as well,
Are you taller than like a Yan?
but I'm actually 6'6". Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around.
He's 6 foot.
I'm like 6'1", 2,
No, he's not 2. It was 6.00 something for 6'1",
Okay.
it's given,
73 inches.
which is
yeah, it's 6'1".
yeah, he's 6'1". So we had to measure him like 15 times because what happened was he kept saying in his self tape 6'3", 6'3", and then I realized I go, wait, he's not 6. I'm taller than and I'm 6'2". How the fuck is he 6'3"? So then he's like, no, I am. And I'm like, take your fucking heels off right now, Ron DeSantis. So he took his heels off. We measured him.
Wait, did he go like
By
down?
about an inch, yeah. And then I'm like, and then I start laughing because the way he did it,
An inch is normal though, right?
yeah, he wasn't trying to be funny, but he did it in the funniest. Like I wish was videotaped. He would go viral because he was like a kid. He takes them off and he bloop, and he's like this. And I'm like, I'm looking a little down at him. I go, bro, I'm 6. It's impossible. I'm 6'2", and he's like, I'm pretty sure I'm 6'3". And I go, what am I, 6'7"? This is crazy. So then we measure him. I go, fuck, it comes up to just around 6'1", like right under. He's 6 feet for sure. He's over 6 feet, between 6 and 6. And he's like, no. Then he goes home. He's like, I took a measuring tape, and I don't know where the fuck he was putting the measuring tape. But I'm like, no, bro, we already did this. And then he came with me. He gave me a lift to a show in Valleyfield. And then Jean-Michel was there. Everyone was in the room. So we started this argument again, and he's being funny. He's like, I think I'm 6'3". And then they're like, I don't think you're 6'3", bro. And the guy who's 6'4" is like, I'm 6. You're not 6'3". So then he takes off his boots. They measure him again because they had a measuring tape there. And it came to exactly what we had at the studio initially, right between 6 and 6'1". And he's like, fuck. I've been my whole life. I thought I was 6'3", and the guys will come next to me, and he goes next to a guy who's clearly taller than him, and he's doing this to a guy who's 6'4". Yeah, bro. Look. We're at the same, but his fucking hand going up was the fight, and then the other guy, Cedric's there. Cedric's like, "Stop putting your fucking hand up! Stop putting your fucking hand! You're not the same height as it." It was fucking amazing. People went crazy. Yeah, it was Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis singing this thing for years. He's amazing. He's amazing.
I'm Ron
How
DeSantis.
big's your dick? Have you ever measured your dick?
6'3".
2.5 inches.
The best part is he wasn't technically lying. He was lying, but he wasn't lying. He believed it.
When he's wearing boots.
No. He wasn't doing it to lie. It wasn't a Poseidon
in
lie.
his mind.
In his mind, he's like, I'm fucking 6'3".
Yeah.
It was.
Turns
That's
out
the
I'm
funny
6'1".
part. If it was a lie, it would be. But it wasn't even. It wasn't true. But it wasn't an intended.
Yeah.
He believes like I'm 6'3", guys.
It was a mistake.
It was a mistake for years. It's too funny
Yeah, because on my license they just put 191 centimeters.
because they put whatever you say. They're not gonna fucking weigh.
But I don't
yeah.
remember. But I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember telling them.
That's
That's the
true.
thing.
They put what you say. They put me too. They put what I say. Same thing with weight. They're not gonna weigh you.
But they don't change it, right? I couldn't call back, or I probably
When you
could.
make- when you-
I could probably renew it and go, hey, there's a mistake.
But who cares?
I'm 286
Yeah,
inches tall. I'm 19'6".
I'm gonna try next time and put a random thing like 2.5 meters and see if anyone notices.
I wonder if you can change, like how hard it is if you could just change it to female.
Oh, I think you could change it now, or else
So yeah, now
they're gonna panic.
yeah. Now they'll be like, okay,
Have you seen these tits?
yeah.
They're gonna panic. But yeah, it's so funny. It was a good little thing with Poseidon and the lifts.
Yeah, we
he's
had
also
fun.
wearing boots now because it's winter. So just add it to it.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you wearing heels? I'm not. This is just in the winter. I've always been saying I'm 6'3". I don't say I'm 6'3" in the winter. I say it all the time.
That'd be amazing though. How tall are you? 6'3" in the winter. I'm 6'5" in a snowstorm.
Same thing for my dick. In the summer, it's 3 inches.
And people were excited to
In
see him at
winter,
the show
it's 2.
yesterday. And this was far. It was out, and they were
Where
excited
it
to
was,
see him.
so it was
Valleyfield.
Valleyfield.
Yeah, they were excited to see him. Like, oh my God, Poseidon's here. So he's they're excited to see him, but they're like, I thought you were taller. And he's like, yeah, because that's what I portray online. All right. MikeWard.ca is the website. Mike Ward is on tour all over Quebec right now, but he will be leaving for a short stint in Paris because Sous-Écoute Live will be happening at Le Fridge. Le Fridge, right?
Yeah.
Le Fridge in Paris.
Oh.
2 nights.
2 nights, 4 shows, and I'm going to Lille, which is I have no idea where
another
that is.
it's a city in
I'm
France.
doing 2 shows in French, 1 show in English.
Oh, for expats.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
doing a show. Me and Jason Goliath, who's an amazing South African
That's a
comic.
crazy good name.
Yeah,
Goliath.
yeah,
It's a gargoyle name.
yeah. He has a comedy. I don't think he has a comedy club anymore, but he's a really good comic.
Yeah.
He's the best comic to come out of South Africa.
Oh,
ever.
for sure. The
Yeah.
other one is Trevor Noah.
Yeah, Trevor
So the
Noah.
competition isn't
No.
high. But
Exactly.
he's good.
He's the NBA and Trevor Noah is the WNBA.
Yeah. Trevor knows the CFL. So, MikeWard.ca, buy tickets, check out Sous-Écoute on Patreon, patreon.com/Sous-Écoute, panteliscomedy.com for all of my stuff, patreon.com/Pantelis to get everything early. I, too, am on tour right now around Quebec, starting in 2 weeks. I'm going all over. I'm already tired thinking about it. I'm going to have a lot of fun, and then I'm going to try to film this in the summer if everything goes well. Poseidon is the Poseidon69 on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Follow this man. And every Friday night, very important in Montreal, every Friday night at 11 p.m., there is the secret show at the 3rd floor that I pull off. You never know what's going to happen. We sit, we do dating games. I talk to people I'll sit there for an hour and just shoot the shit. We talk about crimes that have been committed, all kinds of shit.
At 11 o'clock.
At 11 p.m., all kinds of stuff that you can only do at a secret show you can't tape. So it's a lot of fun. It's very unique. Whatever you get that night stays with you, and it's a good time. So thank you all, and go fuck yourselves.